With the new system, employers will be able to upload wages for multiple quarters at the same time. In this video, we will review how employers can bulk upload wages for multiple quarters at the same time. It is important to note that all data you see in this video is fake and was created for the purpose of the demonstration. We are currently logged in as an employer. To begin the process of uploading wages for multiple quarters at the same time, we will click the View More Actions hyperlink on the account panel. When we do so, we are brought to a screen that displays additional actions. On the Payments and Wage Reports panel, we will click the Bulk Wage Detail File Upload hyperlink. When we do so, we are brought to the request for submitting wages for multiple quarters. The first step displays instructions on how we must save the file that we will be uploading. Because we are an employer, our file must be saved as our EAN, or employer account number, underscore the date of submission. We have a file saved this way, so we will click the Next button. In the next step, we must select the type of file that we will be uploading. There are 3 file types available. An EFW2 file type allows W-2 forms to be reported electronically. A Wage ICESA file type is the standard format for reporting unemployment contributions. Today, we will select the standard Massachusetts CSV option. When we do so, a new View File Format Specifications button is displayed, which we will click now. After clicking the button, the system displays a new button that reads Export CSV Specs as a Template. This button can be clicked if you do not already have a template that you can input the wages into. We are already set up with a template today, so we will not click this button. Underneath the button, there is also information on what needs to be entered into each column. For example, in column A or 1, we will enter our employer account number. In column C or 3, we must enter the reporting period. This is where employers will be able to enter multiple reporting periods in the same file. We are all set with our template, so we will click the OK button. Our next step is to actually add the attachment. To do so, we will click the Add Attachment hyperlink. This displays a File to Attach window where we have to enter in a description of the file we're uploading. I will enter this in now. After entering in the description, we must click the Choose File button in order to locate the saved CSV template. As a reminder, as an employer, the file must be saved as the EAN underscore the date of submission. Our file is saved correctly, so we will click the OK button. Now that we have attached the appropriate file, we will click the Submit button in order to submit the wages for multiple quarters. When the nightly processes run, the system will check the CSV file for any errors. Any quarters without an error will post. For example, if I filed quarter 1 of 2023 without an error, it will post. But if I filed quarter 2 of 2023 with an error, quarter 2 would not post. Employers will receive a web notice to let them know of any quarters that had an error. To resolve the issue, the employer will just need to resubmit the errored out quarter. Again, anything that did not have an error will still post. This concludes the video on uploading wages for multiple quarters as an employer.